It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, I don't wanna rap, but this part about culture, you gotta be fly. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy DaRetroWizKid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dungeon, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great day. Yesterday, I gave you guys the sneaker dungeon tour, and today when I came in here to pick out a pair of kicks that I was gonna rock today, I thought about it and I was looking and I was like, dang, I ain't wore these in a long time. Shoot, I ain't wore these either. And then I was like, man, how much are these going for now? So in today's video, I'm pretty much going to show you a lot of sneakers that were slept on and they weren't going for much. And now most of these sneakers that I'm showing you are going for over $300 plus. So with that being said, these shoes will be either shoes that were outlet bound and people didn't want them, or either they were just GRs and people were like, yo, that's a GR, you can get that anytime, you probably be able to catch it for the low. So let's go ahead, let's check out some of these kicks. Yay! Now the first sneakers up are gonna be the Yin-Yang pack, man. Now this is the Yin-Yang white pair right here. These came out a couple years ago, and then they also had the black pair as well that came out. And a lot of people would say that these went to the outlets, man. I know I caught them for a steal. I paid $124 for each shoe. Some people that I know got them for even cheaper, like 70, 80 bucks for this pair right here. And a lot of people use these for a base shoe when they want to do some type of custom sneaker. And I mean, both of them, very, very dope colorways to me. Y'all know I love retro ones. Now, the price that these are going for now, the white pair on StockX right now at the lowest ask is going for $345, and the black pair is going for $332. These were both outlet bound sneakers, man. And I mean, the price went up on them. Always remember that just because a sneaker is not hype, that does not mean that the sneaker ain't gonna be worth no money. New Love Retro 1. Now, of course, this was the second retro for the New Love. These came out and I got this pair right here. I think I paid $79.99 for these. This pair right now is going for $374 for the lowest ask on these New Loves. And I'm telling you guys, like, I was living overseas in Germany when these released and they dropped. Then they dropped them again when they dropped in the States because they dropped early. I think we got these like 2-3 weeks before they came out in the United States over in Germany. And then they just kept dropping them. And then eventually they hit Kicks on base in Grafenwehr, Germany. And I got this pair for $79.99. Now, this is my dead stock pair. I do have a pair that I've worn and I wear them a lot. But this pair, dead stock, one of my favorite mid colorways right here is the New Love. So I had to double up on it. Both these pairs kind of remind me of the Yin-Yang pack. These came out before the Yin-Yang pack. You have the OG Black Retro 1 and you have the Sail Retro 1. Now, these were also sneakers that a lot of people, they was just like, I don't know how it was in the States, but overseas in Germany, they sat for a while, man. This pair right here, this OG triple black pair is going for $325 for the buy it now on StockX. And this pair right here is going for $370. So that just goes to show you that, as always, as people say, retro ones will hold value. You just gotta wait sometimes. Now, me personally, I'm not trying to get rid of neither one of these. I love Jordan 1s, as everybody knows. And this pair, I remember a lot of people were like, are these shattered backboard quality? These are probably one of the best simple retro 1 colorways with the best quality to me. Just like I feel like the Gatorade pack was slept on and that was a good quality too. I'm sorry, y'all, I keep going like this and shit with the camera trying to hold the shoes, but I just realized I picked all right shoes, I think. This was a sleeper. Yo, this is a sleeper, man. Back in 2013, before they started the whole remaster thing, I wanted a pair of UNC 1s. They released the UNC mid. Y'all, of course, this could be because of The Last Dance, and it just could be just because this is also an OG colorway, but it is a mid, y'all. And a lot of people aren't really big into mids. I haven't even worn these that much because I ended up finally getting the OG high, but this is a pair that I used to just throw on and rock to the gym. Yeah, I used to just take these to the gym. That's why it's like not that much dirt under there, because I mean, how can you get your shoes really all that dirty inside the gym? But this pair is going for $455 now. and this was like a $100 shoe, $90 shoe. This shoe was $105 for the suggested retail back in 2013, and now the shoe is going for $455 for the lowest ask. No, it's not a high, but at the same time, it's a classic colorway, and a lot of people slept on it. People don't like the Jumpman on the back of these. People don't like the Jumpman on the tongue, but this was a dope sneaker to me, and I picked it up, and now look at the price that these are going for. And I think that this is a good condition for this sneaker. I mean, yeah, it does have some creasing right there on the toe box. Actually, it looks kind of bad. It does, y'all. It looks kind of bad. It's like, but hey, $455 now, y'all, dead stop. A lot of people aren't into low top Jordans, whether it be the 1s, the 2s, the 5s, you know, they just don't like them. 11s. Some people just like, yo, I gotta have a high top version of that sneaker. Now this shoe right here is a Retro 5 low. It is an OG colorway, just in a low top form, and that's the fire red black tongue Retro 5 low. These are going for $320 right now for the lowest ask if you want to go buy these right now on StockX. And I don't know if these sold out in the States like that. Over time they did do some numbers over in Germany, but when these came out, they sat. A lot of people aren't into lows, so they didn't even want to buy these. But hey, you already know how I go, man. I buy what I like, I rock what I like. This pair right here, stupid crispy, and I definitely will be bringing these out pretty soon. Sport Blue 3s, $325 now. No Nike Air on the back of these, just a stupid fire colorway. I wanted these so bad when these were about to release. I had to get them, and I almost doubled up on these. It's no secret that I love the royal colorway when it comes to Jordans, and these right here, the Sport Blue 3s, give off that royal vibe, of course. I try to keep all my sneakers in good condition. One thing that I do have a bad thing of is I don't clean the bottom of my shoes. I probably need to start doing that, but I don't clean the bottom of my shoes. I just keep them how they are. But yes, very, very good colorway right here. I'm actually gonna show you guys a couple colorways that look similar to these in this video. These came out during Valentine's Day back in like 2013, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And this pair right here is the Crimson 3. Now, a lot of people, I felt like, didn't really like this colorway when they finally saw it in hand due to the color of the crimson on it and everything. But to me, I was like, yo, these things are fire. I love how I got the purple hits in there and the elephant print going along this shoe. And of course, no Nike Air on the back, y'all, but I picked these up. These are going for $300 even for the buy it now on StockX. And I'm like, dang, bro, like these were going for $160 when these released back then, and now you can get a brand new pair for probably $300 if you want to buy it now on StockX. But again, this was a GR that people didn't really rock with, I feel like. Now, this is just from the people that I know, and I'm going off some of my friends and people that I met in the sneaker community, that you don't hear people really talking about none of these shoes sometimes. I don't see a lot of people talking about these at all. But this pair right here is going for $300 even on StockX. Stiff Brick 3 True Blue, yes Lord. These were stiff as a brick, y'all. A lot of people hated the quality that came out on this pair, and they were super disappointed. For me, I got my 2011 pair stolen, and it had the Jumpman back there, but when these came back, this was just a must-have for me. And of course, they might have went up just because of the colorway and what it represents, being the True Blue 3, but these went to outlets. I know they went to outlets. I remember seeing these in outlets over in Germany and going for a lower than retail, but these are going for $365 right now for the buy it now. The Last Dance could have caused a lot of these shoes to go up, but some of these aren't OG colorways, and you guys see it. It just goes to show how crazy sneakers can be. And also doing this video, just letting you guys see some of these shoes you don't see people even rocking anymore. This is the True Blue 3 right here, y'all. And hopefully they'll remaster this in a better form. I would love to see that. I like to see some white cement 4 leather on these. This pair is the Blue Suede 5. These are going for $350 for the buy it now, man. And again, this colorway right here, I don't know how it was in the States, but that royal colorway, I'm always gonna get it. These came out when I was in Germany last time, so I picked these up as well, man. Hey, I just love this colorway. I love how it looks. It kind of gave off that Raging Bull 5 type colorway. It was royal blue, which I love that royal blue. But this pair, I'm not sure how it was in the States. They didn't really sell out like that overseas in Germany when I was over there, but now look at it. $350 for a buy it now if you want this pair. The Cement 5. Now this pair right here was a must-have for me. The quality on this sneaker is good. This pair is going for $337 right now, and I had to have it. I mean, to me, this was a shoe that kind of reminded me of the White Cement 3, the White Cement 4. So I really wanted to have this sneaker. Now, a lot of people might have picked them up, some people might not have, and at that time I wasn't doing YouTube videos on shoes, but I do notice that they did give these that touch that they did on the Cement 5s this year for the Fire Reds. That does have that piece right there, unlike the 2013 pair that has that stiff leather right there, but that's besides the point. But this shoe right here, dope shoe, dope sneaker, dope colorway. It's just like having a 3 or 4, just having it in a high with a 5, man. And I mean, a lot of people, these sat like crazy over in Germany, man. These even went under retail at one time when I was in Germany. So we got the White Cement 5s. Davey McFly came out with a video, and he was talking about these back in when he was doing his top 10, and they was talking about underrated sneakers back then that year. These are the Desert Sand 14s. Now look, on StockX, they don't even have these listed for anybody that's selling a pair. You gotta find somebody that's selling a pair. Over on GOAT as well, I didn't see this pair up for sale. They had like maybe 4 or 5 pairs, and one pair was under retail. It was like a size 18, I think. But this pair right here, I don't even know what to say what the price would be on these, man, because I don't see nobody selling them. And I really don't see too many people rocking this pair either, now that I think about it. But this is a slick colorway. I love the smooth butter texture on these things, man. But yes, I had to have this pair. Shout out to my bro Tony, the one that make all my beats for the channel. He picked these up and sent me a picture, and I think the release date was a little bit different. I think we got these the week after they came out in the States over in Germany. And when he sent me the picture, I said, hey, bro, man, you go get them things. And I want to pick them things up, man. Motorsport 4. $340. These sat when I was in Germany. A lot of people didn't grab these. You were able to pick these up months after these came out. And I was really shocked. I was like, man, come on, it's like having a Fire Red 4, just having that royal blue touch on it. These do mimic off of another pair of 4s that are very, very expensive. But again, I don't see too many people wearing these anymore either. I don't see too many people rocking these. And this is considered a GR. Low top Retro 5 CNY 5. The craftsmanship and the detail that they put into this shoe, I just thought was dope. I love this sneaker, man. I probably should have held on to my double up. When these came out, man, I was wearing these things non-stop. These are going for $425. The last sale was $420. But again, a shoe is always what somebody is willing to pay for. What that shoe means to different people, like this shoe right here to me was just a stupid fire Retro 5 low top. From the moment I saw it, I knew that I was gonna grab these. And I wanna say that this was my first CNY pickup, was the Retro 5. Just dope, man. It's a really, really fuego shoe, man. Y'all let me know if y'all own this pair. Cause a lot of people slept on these. They ain't like them. They just really didn't like this shoe. I actually picked out a lot more shoes to talk about. I actually had a list that I wrote down, and I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like Charles Barkley Godzillas from 2017. Those things are going for over $300 now. Classic sneaker, of course, it's a Charles Barkley signature shoe. That shoe going for money. The Phantom Air Jordan Retro 1 that nobody wanted last year. I saw pairs going for like $99. That shoe is going for almost $300 now. $267 if I'm not mistaken right now on StockX for the buy it now. Crimson Tint ones, the stiff brick toe box ones as people were calling them. Those right there going for over $200 some. Crimson Tint Jordan 1s. The last one sold today for $335. Yes, I'm talking about the stiff bricks. The ones that nobody wanted. The ones that people were like, yo, these are horrible. The material was trash. They were disappointed because they thought that we were gonna have that crazy tumble black leather on the shoe. Still a very dope colorway. The last shoe sold today for $335. It is not an OG colorway. It's just a retro one. And of course we know retro ones do gain value over time. The Yee Chill Yeezys, lowest ask $346 right now. I could go on forever for the prices that some of these sneakers are going for. And it's just like, man, I just want people to understand that just because a general release sneaker sits doesn't mean it ain't gonna gain value over time. Just because it goes to the outlet doesn't mean that it's not gonna gain value over time. Sneakers are gonna be worth money. Sometimes you just gotta give it a little bit of time. For me, I'm not really trying to get rid of any of my shoes. The only shoes I ever get rid of are double ups, and that's for either trades for something that I don't have, and that's why I like to hold on to stuff. I hold on to sneakers and I hold on to them. I don't just flip them right away. I hold on to them. So I guess in a sense, this video could be a little bit of something of a tad bit tip for if you're trying to resell. Hey, GRs are money. Don't sleep on the GRs, y'all. I'm telling y'all, the Flints were going for like $320. It's a classic colorway, y'all. Over time, it's gonna gain value. I don't expect those Flints to come back no time soon. Yeah, they were going for $320, then they dropped down to about like $260 right now. I'm gonna hold on to them things, because over time, somebody's gonna beat the mess out of a pair of they Flints, and they're gonna be looking for a pair of Flints, and I'm gonna be like, yo, what you got? Let me get a nice little dope trade on a sneaker that's worth the same amount of money and value at that time. And sometimes you can get a 2-for-1. But it's your boy, DaRetroWizKid. I really don't know what I'm gonna title this video. I was just thinking like, man, it's crazy that the shoes that people don't really talk about end up being worth money. And when you hold on to them, no, they might not be going for that Travis Scott, Off-White, Sean Weatherspoon, any type of collab type joint. But at the same time, they're worth money. Some of these shoes I showed you, I had the list. The list had like 20 shoes. I don't even think I showed y'all all 20 shoes, but I think I hit on all of them, man. Michigan 12s, man. I'm just hit on that. Michigan 12s, I don't think I can see it, but Michigan 12s are sitting up there. A lot of people were like, yo, they didn't really like them. They were disappointed in the quality. $345 right now. That's what they're going for if you want to buy them now on StockX. Always just remember, whatever shoe that you purchase over time, it'll be worth money. I mean, some shoes, it might take a while. It might take 2 to 3 years. But if you got time to sit on the shoe and you're not in a rush to get rid of something, hold on to it, y'all. It could turn into some trade bait. But it's your boy, DaRetroWizKid. Again, I'm going to stay. I don't even know what the hell I'm going to call this damn video, because I really was just talking about shoes and money, but I don't really have a title for it right now. But it's your boy, DaRetroWizKid. Peace, love in Laguna Beach. I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all rocking out with your boy, and I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Yay! This pair right here now is going for you have the OG black retro one, and you have the sale.
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement 3s and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom.